Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to Foundations today. Yesterday, you did such a beautiful job with your fluency. You read Fred the Frog, and you did such a beautiful job scooping up those words into phrases and making it sound like you're talking and not like a choppy robot. So, today, we're going to do some more work with that. We're going to go on a fun word hunt today for suffix S's. But before we get to start that, let's read this passage together. Read it with me. Let's follow the scoops and make sure our voices sound nice and smooth. This story is called Fred the Frog. Are you ready to read with me? Let's go. Fred the Frog likes to hop and jump. He hops over the twig and he jumps on the grass. He is quick. He jumps over the mud and between the two dogs. He jumps on the steps. Then I did not see him. Where did Fred go? Did Fred hop up on that bench? Yes, he did. Then he went into my hut. Did Fred hop up on my bed? Yes, he did. Yuck. Get off, Fred. So after you read along with me, now we're going to go on a word hunt for words with suffix S. But let's review something. A suffix S word can be two different things. It can be because it's plural, which means more than one, if you're talking about something that's more than one. Or it can be an action word, which is something you're doing right now. So before we get into the story and before I give you your task, let's practice. I'm going to say a sentence with a word with a suffix S. Watch how I decide if it's a plural suffix S or an action word suffix S. Are you ready? Maria shuts the door. Do you hear a suffix S in that word? Yes, the word shuts. The base word is shut, and the whole word is shuts. Is that suffix S an action word or a plural word? Let me say that again. Maria shuts the door. Can you close your eyes and think about what Maria is doing? Maria is shutting the door. She shuts it. That's something she's doing right now. That's an action word. So the word shuts would go under action words. So I would write the word shuts. And then I can mark it up. I can underline the base word and I could circle the suffix S. This belongs over here because it's an action word. It's the act of shutting the door. She shuts the door. It's something that Maria is doing right now. Now, let me give you an example of a suffix S word that is plural. Are you ready? Here's my sentence. There are two cats over there. Do you hear a suffix S in that sentence? Listen again. There are two cats over there. Yes, the word cats has a suffix S. Are they talking about plural or action? There are two cats over there. Ooh, it must be plural because it's more than one. We're not talking about one cat. We're talking about two cats. So we add the suffix S. And now we have to make sure to write it in the right spot. So I'm going to write cats here because it's a word with a suffix S because it's plural. We're not talking about one cat. We're talking about many cats or more than one cat. And now we can mark it up. Underline the base word and circle the suffix S. Do you see why this word, cats, goes under plural? And this word shuts goes under action words? They both have suffix S's, but they are for different meanings. Here's the suffix S's that are plural, more than one, and here are the suffix S's that are action words, act of doing something, something someone is doing right now. So, here's your task for today. Your task is to read and reread the story Fred the Frog. Fred the Frog is on the first page of this slideshow. You're going to look and go on a suffix S word hunt. Make sure you reread it and look carefully, like a detective, for all the words with a suffix S. And then you can get a paper and pencil and make your own T-chart like I made here. You can write suffix S words, and you can make a side that says plural and action. In the story, when you come across a word that has a suffix S, make sure you find it and think, is that word plural or is it an action word? Then you're going to put that word in the correct spot and mark it up, just like I did. And then when you're finished going on your suffix S word hunt and putting them in the right spot, whether it's plural or action, snap a picture and upload your completed T-chart to Google Classroom.